Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Andrada and I am an illustrator from Romania. So here we are at the end of another year, and what a year it has been. A lot has been going on for me this year, more on a personal level. I can say I am happy that it's over because that only means I am getting older. And I know I should be happy about getting older because that means that I am alive and I get to experience life. I have a complicated relationship with time. I don't think I mentioned this before, but my birthday is on the 25th of December, aka Christmas Day. I love my birthday, it's Christmas and it's magical. I think I am very lucky to share such a day with magic. Even though I was born on such a special day, unfortunately, since turning 28 years old, I am now 33, I started to feel a bit sad, and that makes me even sadder. As I said, I have a weird relationship with time. How amazing it is to be able to experience life, but for years now I've been feeling really sad that I'm getting older and older. And I'm only 33, but I feel so much pressure that by this age I was supposed to be a certain way, have a certain life. I still feel like a child in an aging body. I would love to be young forever, because with every year that passes, I am reminded that I am not what it's expected of me. I don't fit the norm, and that bothers me a lot. I don't have a successful career. I only recently was able to afford a house with my husband, and I don't have children, and I hate the norm. I hate being labeled or put in a box and ordered around. I always struggled with being what was expected of me, even though I always complied, and yet at the same time, I want to fit in. It's a struggle to be different, because in a way you always have to explain yourself, and it's often lonely. A lot of my beliefs clash together. The belief that no one needs to fit in to his or her own detriment. We don't have to be the same, and we can't be. The belief that we each have our own path in life. The belief that we don't owe anyone anything, and the feelings of loneliness, of not enoughness, of wanting to please others. So for years now I've been struggling with these thoughts and have come to no conclusion. And that is why one thing that I really want for myself is to repair my relationship with time and aging, because I think it's sad to be sad about getting older. I want to embrace every age and be happy with my childlike spirit and immortal aging body. I want to care for both my mental and physical health. I've made a lot of progress over the years with my mental and physical health, but there are still some things that I think I could do better, and one of them is this perception that I have about time and aging. This year I focused most of my energy on my mental health. I had a very bad case of depression and severe anxiety for the first half of the year. I am way better now after therapy and medication, but meds made me very hungry all the time, and it was so difficult to control myself, and I put on a lot of weight, and I hate it so much. To me, body positivity is loving your body and showing it care, and in my books that means an optimal weight. And I don't feel bad about gaining weight and being less pretty because of it, because I don't care about beauty standards, even though the clothes and shoes that I love so much don't fit me anymore. I care about my health. Gaining weight has made me less healthy. I have worse back and joint pain. My endurance is lower. I have a harder time exercising because I am heavier. Even walking has become harder, more tiring. And the risk of heart disease and diabetes have surely increased. I am not a sporty person. I actually hate exercising. I always feel better after doing it, but I hate doing it. Even so, I have to lose weight and I have to move my body more. Because if I die of illness, I don't want it to be because I didn't properly care for my body. Better if it's something out of my control. In regards to my work, probably the most important thing I did this year is to open my online shop. It might come as a surprise to those of you who are subscribed to me, because I haven't really promoted it very much on the channel. I think I only mentioned it once. The truth is that the only people that have bought something from me are my brother and one of my best friends, and I really love them for that. When I opened it, I didn't expect to sell anything, so I am not that surprised or sad that I have no clients. I knew it's gonna be tough, but I still hoped, or else I wouldn't have done it. And that little hope also brought with it my imposter syndrome. Who am I to try to sell my art? Why would anyone buy my stupid art with my stupid ideas and so on? And that only made me feel discouraged. So I gave up on promoting it. But I am not sharing this to make you feel pity and order something from my shop or to victimize myself. I thought that maybe someone might go through a similar situation, and I wanted to let them know that they're not alone. Things might go so bad in the beginning and feel so discouraging and lame, and you might want to give everything up and just find a stable job with a stable income and be productive and stop wanting to go after your dream of being an artist. And all these feelings are valid. Life is hard, but personally I decided to not give up. I don't know if it's going to pay off. I am not in that scenario in which I've struggled, but I kept at it and it paid off, and now I'm encouraging you to be like me. No, I am still at the struggling part, and I don't know how my career will turn out, but I don't want to give up yet. Therefore, next year I will try to work harder to make my shop work. I'm not gonna set unrealistic expectations, but I will ignore my negative thoughts and push through and learn from my mistakes and try my best. I am not going to tell you to do the same because I don't know your situation. It would be very presumptuous of me to do so, but just know that if you're struggling, you're not alone. I feel you. We have to hope for better days. Okay, I've talked about some pretty depressing matters, I guess. I hope it didn't make you feel uncomfortable, but let's talk about some lighter things. Besides the shop opening this year, I am happy to announce that I experimented more with my art. I wanted to get out of my comfort zone, and I did it to some extent. I didn't go wild or anything, but I tried new things and it felt really good. I wanted for a long time to make portraits again. When I was in high school and university, I used to make a lot of portraits. It was my second favorite thing to do. And this year, I managed to make 2 digital portraits. I made digital portraits for the first time, and they look pretty good in my opinion. My number one favorite thing to do in high school and university was abstract art, and I am proud to have made one abstract painting in ink this year. I enjoyed going back to my roots, so to say. Another thing that I really got into in the second half of this year are patterns. If you check my Instagram, you can see all the fun patterns that I made. I love them all, and I plan to continue to make patterns and to try to make some fun products for my shop with them. I also hope to find some commercial client work too. It would really mean a lot to see my work on products in shops. I think it's a dream for any artist, so wish me luck. I also got into character design, or at least drawing people. I've never been a fan of drawing people or characters. I used to dream of doing that, but when I would actually try it, I didn't quite enjoy it. But this year I tried my hand at a few draw this in your style challenges, and I made some nice illustrations. Another thing that I really want to accomplish next year is to make a calendar for 2025. I made one for 2023 with food illustrations, and it was lovely, but this year I had no idea what art to include since I didn't focus so much on food illustration, and I did a lot of random art, so I haven't made one. But as you can see in this video, I've been enjoying drawing landscapes, and I decided to make a 2025 calendar with landscapes for every season. Besides the 2024 calendar, I want to focus on my shop and making products. I am passionate about stationery and books, so I want to find a way to put my art on stationery and bookish stuff. I am going to start slowly, and I will invest more time and energy on promoting my shop in an organic way. I also want to post regularly on YouTube, as I mostly did this year, and I want to make more vlogs because I think it would be fun. These are kind of my illustration plans for 2024. So all in all, with all of the mental, physical, and career struggles, 2023 has not been the worst. It was a slow year, you could say. It was a bit boring. I wanted to say that nothing major happened, but something major did happen. We adopted a male cat. His name is Ori, and he's the cutest thing ever, and we love him very much. He's definitely the highlight of the year. I am very excited for 2024 though. I hope it's going to be a good year. I think my plans and wishes are realistic enough, and I think I have high chances of accomplishing everything I want to accomplish. With that in mind, I hope 2023 has been kind to you. If not, congratulations, it's over, you've made it through. I hope 2024 will be your best year yet. Let me know what your 2024 plans are. I am excited to see you here again. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps a lot. If you like my work, you can subscribe to my channel and check my Instagram for more art. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.